it's like, but what if I sin too many times? What if I ask God for forgiveness too many times? Is that possible? And the answer to that, in short, what's up, Amped family? In this video, we're gonna be talking about how you can get forgiveness from God. But before we do, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on those post notifications, and let's get into this video. Hold up. I know, it's a good transition. I know everyone's like, Kevin, those are such clean transitions. Just wait 1 second, please. So what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be doing a giveaway. Amp Student Ministries has some new clothing, some new t-shirts, some new hoodies, even a hat, and we wanna give some of those away, but make sure you stick around till the end of the video so you know how to do that. All right. So, being a person in general means that typically we do dumb things, whether it's to other people or if we just do dumb things, typically either to ourselves or we do something dumb to other people, because, you know, we're people. And so, some of the things that we do that is dumb requires forgiveness at some point. Like, for example, this one time when I was younger, you know, now that I think about it, I was a perfect child. I never had to apologize for anything. Just kidding. When I was younger, I had a whole lot of mess up.
What? No, what?
And all of these things I would have to ask people for forgiveness for. I remember this one time when I was in 5th grade and I called this one person stupid, and it was the first time I had ever said anything mean at school, because I was always scared about what the teachers would say. Since my mom worked at the school, I was always scared that they would go tell my mom and I would get in trouble. Well, this one time there was this one boy who was just being dumb and like annoying, and I ended up calling him stupid. And then next thing I know, I'm having to apologize to the kid, I'm having to apologize to the teacher, I'm having to apologize to my mama, and more importantly, I had to apologize to God because I had said something bad against one of the people that He has created. And so I had to ask for forgiveness from all of these people and God. 1 John 1:9 says, if we confess our sins, then God is faithful and just, and He will cleanse us of all our wickedness. Which means that He's gonna forgive us if we just confess. So what does it mean to confess? So confessing has to be done with our mouths, where we say, God, I'm sorry for this. God, I'm sorry for that. And as soon as we do that, God hears our prayer, and God's like, you know what? I'm gonna forgive you. And so sometimes it's like, but what if I sin too many times? What if I ask God for forgiveness too many times? Is that possible? And the answer to that, in short, is no. By no means is there any way for you to ask God too many times for forgiveness. Because God sent His Son to die on the cross so that we could be forgiven of our sins. So that's pretty much why God sent Jesus in the first place, so we could mess up and still be able to ask God for forgiveness, believe in God, believe in Jesus, and then we'd be able to go into heaven. And so, it puzzles me why people think, hey, you know what? I can't get forgiveness from God because of the things I've done. That's impossible. You see, it doesn't matter if you've cheated on a test or if you've murdered someone, God still loves you. And if you say, God, I'm sorry for murdering this person, God's still gonna forgive you. It doesn't matter what you've done, no sin is too big for God to forgive. And so it's important for us to remember that, because if we remember that, then next time we mess up, it's like, okay, I want to do better because I love God, but I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. And so by realizing this, we are able to be more bold about asking God for forgiveness. Because we know, no matter what, God still loves me, God still loves you in the end. He loves you. That's it. God still loves you, and He wants to forgive you. Alright, so about that giveaway, Amp Student Ministries is giving away a free t-shirt or hat, depending on what you want if you win. And the way you can enter into this drawing to receive a free hat or free t-shirt is just by sharing this video with your friends. And I'm going to be putting a whole lot of different ways to get those entries, how you can get all of that to me, all the information to me, how I can see that you're actually sharing it. I'll put all of that information down below in the description. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you check out the description. Here's what our stuff looks like. Here's a t-shirt, here's a hat, here's a hoodie, and remember, you can get a free t-shirt or a free hat from this giveaway. So make sure you check out how to do that, and make sure you share this video. God bless.